during military regime, the social media, like you won't be allowed to exercise these rights that people are doing now.
What's good, my people? Welcome back to Everyday Talks podcast. This is episode 3. Moving up. I hope everyone's been staying safe out there. Everything moving so quick, man. I'm your host. I go by the name Young B. And today, I'm joined by the man. Afana.
Yo. What's good, my people?
Say what's good, man. Hey, welcome back on the show, bro.
Young B, thanks for having me back here, man. We have a lot to talk about, you know. It's nice coming back here.
This is my first time on the show.
This was first time on the show.
My podcast, Virginity. I go by the name Bodalabi.
Yeah, that's how I go by the name Bodalabi. How you man feeling, man? Man, so much emotions in the air, man. Crazy.
I won't say I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling real depressed, man. Yeah. I'm really so disappointed about what is going on in Nigeria right now. Like, bruh.
No, it's sad, man.
No,
it's sad. Talk to me, bro. Like, let's vent off, man. Let's get off your chest.
Watching videos, pictures of people being murdered every day since this protest has been started. Like, bro, it's fucking. Don't even let me say the F word though. But I just have to. It just came out from my mouth because I'm really depressed right now. Like, bro, I was about to cry today. Like, seeing people dying. Like, you might see blood coming out from people. Like, you know, like you guys have to just really care about people's humanity and all that. Like, it's sad. Come on, man.
That word care. Like, I don't think
our leaders don't care,
dictionary, bro. Man. Like, I don't think care. The care word they are dictionary. It's been a really sad day for the country, man.
Yeah, man. Our leaders, they really don't care, man. And by now, you should know, or you must have heard about the protests going on. In case you're wondering what we're talking about the protests going on in Nigeria. You know, Nigerians have been speaking up against police brutality, the end of bad governance, just corruption, and SARS. And it just keeps getting bad, keep getting worse every day. And this protest don't even look like it's slowing down anytime soon, man. It's going on for about 2 weeks now.
I don't even pray the protest should slow down. I want it to keep moving because we want change in this country. Bro. Like, we want everything to come together. Like, this country has been like this for like decades of years. Like,
right now, like, they're using like scare tactics to slow down the protest. And,
I'm saying this. I'm proud of this fucking generation, man. It's like, bro, fucking relentless, man. People are not giving up. Like, people that sleep over at the protest ground, like sleeping there overnight, continue the next day. It's like, yo, like
that actually made me feel real happy. Like, you know, seeing people putting their life into this line of this protest, like, you know, into this line of this things going, all this sad thing going on right now. Like, you know how many people have been killed? Just imagine at the TOLLGATE turning off all this light, the street cameras. Like, bro, you can't even know because they turn off all the street cameras and all.
Yeah,
that. Like,
and that news just came in as well. Like the LEKKI TOLLGATE.
Yeah,
people got shot. Apparently they sent they set the TOLLGATE on fire as well, man. Bro. And that's what should have happened long time ago, man.
They should set the TOLLGATE on fire a long time ago.
They should have done that, man. I don't understand why
I'm telling
there's TOLLGATE within Lagos, bro.
Just imagine an individual having a TOLLGATE, like,
within the state. And it's been run, if I'm correct, it's been run by one person, by Tinubu, bro. I can one man own a TOLLGATE in a state.
This is my first time in life, like, you know,
bro,
someone holding a TOLLGATE. Like, come on now.
And bro, that's just premeditated murder, man. They removed the CCTV, they removed all kind of cameras, the street light, and stashing people just straight bullet, bro. It's really sad, man.
Like, Nigeria is not a joke anymore, man. This is real life right now.
Bro,
Nigeria has always been a joke, man.
This is a real life right now because people are not smiling. I'm not even smiling right now. Like, no, this is not the time for play. This is not the time for no game. This is not time out there to be like shiny teeth and all shit like that. No, this is a time to fight for our right. We have to fight for our freedom. You know what I mean? Like, come on now.
All right.
And bro, this is how you know this is really crazy, man. In the last 2 weeks, or ever since the protest started, I think going on 3 weeks now, a lot has been done to help the Nigerian youths than the government has ever done. Like there's FK Abdul, there's this new airplane they started. They started new airplane to
Shouts to FK.
You know, a lot has been done in the last, even less than a month than the government has been doing since forever, man. They lied to us, man. Bro, it's really, really sad, man.
Let me bust your head right now. Just imagine citizens are doing much better than the government. Bro. Just imagine during the COVID-19, when this COVID started, like government was going around giving everybody rice.
I think I saw that, man.
Listen to this, man, bro. Listen to this. Giving everyone bread, rice, beans.
They don't really touch.
No, I didn't even. The one I saw. Let me tell you what I saw. I saw two pack of Indomie noodles and then what's it? And I think salt and Panadol. I like, bro.
Cure COVID.
Bro, I was like, not even a pack of Indomie. At least, my nigga, like, at least give one household to one pack of Indomie, man. Why you gonna give them just 2 pieces?
See, that's why I think like the problem is just more than ending SARS alone. Like it's a really big problem. It's a complex problem as well, and ending SARS alone is just a little bit, like just a little bitty part of the whole thing, and that's not going to be like a small fight. It's a big fight. It's
people
like
are finally like speaking up against like all these people. I know people have always known of all these bad things going on, like police brutality, but people are finally speaking up, which I'm really glad this is happening. And even some older generation as well, like they get involved, and why some are just labeling people protesting thugs, menace to society and shit like that.
Bro, this police brutality like is very, very ridiculous. This thing have been happening for like years back. I was watching a video on social media today, and there was a man. He had like 5 kids and a wife. They went to the church. I mean,
yeah, I think I saw that video as well.
To pray to God, bro.
I think I saw that video.
To be better family.
And he said on his way back,
I swear to God. And these cops stopped them on the way back home, and they shot his wife, and they was about to shoot him too.
I think they shot him. They shot him too.
They shot his jaw.
Yeah.
Killed his wife.
Now his daughter's got PTSD. Damn. It's really sad, man. Right. And that's why I want to ask you guys, do you think like the older generation, do you feel like they failed us? Like, do you feel like they were too scared to speak up? You know, because I'm sure it's not like everything just happened overnight. It's always been, at some point, started going downhill and they just refused to speak up. Or you feel like they did at that time, or it just wasn't enough? Like, what's your man's take on that?
For me, I think my answer is I don't think they failed us. Because if you really look back at their own time,
my brother, they failed us since 1960.
I feel like they failed us, man. You know, I feel like they failed us. At the same time, why I can't really say they failed us, because they don't have as much as. I mean, they didn't speak up as they were fucking too scared, man.
Like why would they speak up? Because during their own time, when they were growing up, it was a military regime,
right? And
military doesn't allow.
And that's why I said I can't really blame them too much, because they don't have all the resources we have now. Like people taking it to social media,
even
creating awareness.
Military regime, if there's social media, like you won't be allowed to exercise these rights that.
Trust me, if right now we're still exercising military whatever in Nigeria right now, it won't be the same. Like people will still speak up. Like,
there won't be civil
I feel like
rights.
people are.
There won't be civil rights. You don't have civil rights in military regime.
Bro,
you don't have rights to protest.
The way things are right now, people don't really care, man.
It's different. I disagree.
You said we don't have right to protest.
But
what happened before they changed it back to democracy?
I don't understand the question.
What happened? Was it not the protest that started?
No,
change it back. Yes, it was.
protesting
During Abiola.
that was not to change it to democracy. That was because they cancelled an election. That was because they cancelled June 12 election. That was because of the protests.
But that was when we got our democracy that time, man.
No.
Yes, it was.
The first democratic president we elected
I
was
don't really know, man.
the first democratic president we elected was Shehu Shagari, and I think that was in 1984.
Okay.
And he was in power for I don't know how long. I want to say 4 years. Then military took over again, and in 1992, Babangida created two-party system for Abiola and Abiola's party and another party to contest in an election. I think Abiola won the election, but the military people, they didn't.
Well, this guy did take history class, right?
Yeah, and they didn't leave power.
Yeah.
So, and they held on to power. Abacha came and
Okay.
Abacha died.
Oh, I'm saying it. So you feel like they didn't fail us? You feel like there's nothing they could have done?
Yeah, I don't think they failed us. I don't think there's nothing they could have done, and
Bro,
you know,
I feel like they failed us.
I won't lie to you. Like, we have been failed since a long time ago.
Yeah.
I mean, like.
So
But I'm saying,
sorry to correct something. I think Shagari ruled us from 1979 till 1983.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 4 years.
Okay. Thanks for that clarification. Well, this guy don't joke with history class, man. Because, bro, I feel like they failed us in some ways, man. And I feel like I can't put all the blame on them, but I feel like they still failed us regardless. Because I'm seeing videos of all these old heads and the way they're talking like we shouldn't speak. I'm seeing this guy, this senator, ambassador, peace ambassador to UN or whatever, and he's saying, yeah, the president should deploy troops. They should go kill everybody. Like, just the way he's talking, like, he's just talking like they should just kill everybody. Like,
you know, get sense.
You understand? Like, they're just talking like everybody should, like, we shouldn't speak up. We shouldn't exercise our rights. And it just...
Yeah, you know, they're not used to that growing up, like I said.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
You know, they grew up in the military.
Under fear.
You know, yeah, they were rude under fear. Like, Abacha, like, if you talk like this, now 1 bullet.
Yeah, and that's what they expect. That's the kind of stereotype they expect us to fall under as well. It's sad. Imagine Senator making 30 mil a month. My nigga, bro, 30 million a month. That's excluding all the, like, bribes, all the money they're going to still pocket. That's just their own salary, bro. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. 30 mil. And what's the minimum wage in Nigeria? It's not even up to 30K, bro.
I don't know, bro.
How much Gatesman
this
teach at the end, fam?
This government thing, they fail us in so many ways, bro.
So many ways,
like
man.
in different ways.
Start with the talked, like, count numbers of ways we then fail us. We go start, finish, maybe.
Yeah, so many
just
things.
imagine
It's like one after the other, man.
Education, man. Public schools, bro. Like, you see kids sitting on the bed floor, bro, with no chair. How do you expect this child to know what he's doing in class?
But I saw I think it was through Instagram. It was a police woman, and she said she spent 17 years in the force, like Nigerian police force, 17 years, and her salary was still 50K, and she get 2 kids, bro. How can you afford to send your kids to private school?
So that's why, like,
how can you pay rent? How can you even say you want to buy a car?
The problem is more than the police. Like, it's deeper than just ending police.
How? What's 50K gonna do?
Nothing. Well, police.
But what's 50K gonna do?
Like,
and that's why it's just, bro, I don't even know where to start from, man. Thinking about all this,
even
just
all these
depressing.
officers killing individuals, like, you know, killing citizens, because I feel like they're actually going through an order, and that's why they're killing people. It's not like they really want to kill people. Just imagine, like, an IG or probably like a state commissioner. He already has how much he's getting every month in each each police station in Nigeria, and they actually send these men out. Okay, this is how much you guys need to go get from this district, and this is how much you have to get from other districts, and it's going all the way back to the commissioner of police. Just imagine that.
Man,
And so how do you
all
wanna
this
blame?
is corruption, man.
Yeah.
All this corruption is the backbone to
Yeah.
all of this, man.
So like now
Bro,
the
I see-
system we start the police, the old system,
The old system,
yeah.
like
Bro.
Is-
I
needs
see
to- needs to
the
go down.
barracks that they live in as well. It's just, bro, it's
Nah, man, that's
insane. Just
that you know, if you, bro, even beggars, man, even homeless people can't live
I
there.
mean, I've been there before. I've been to one before.
Even
and
homeless people can't live in that barracks.
Man.
That's
Policeman
police
can
barracks.
afford to buy
That's
a phone.
ridiculous, bro.
can't even afford to buy a phone.
Bro,
iPhone.
Policeman.
wait,
What do you want use iPhone?
Hey,
do?
you afford to buy $200,000
This guy
Why
kill
is
me,
this
man.
guy? Everybody
Why was,
use iPhone.
You know, if you even
But
afford
you
to buy
might
a
you
normal
might see
Android
videos.
set.
You might see videos of. Well, apparently they're saying the protesters broke people out of prison. I don't know what city was that. Was that Jos or Benin?
Benin.
Said they broke.
That's
people
what they
out.
said. That's what they said. I don't
What
know
you
how
might what you
true
might
that
think
is.
about that bullshit, bro?
I mean, I don't think of it. I don't want to think of anything about it. I don't think it's true. It might be true. It might not be true.
Bro,
Nigeria. so-
It's ridiculous. I don't think it's true, man. I think it's just gas, man. Because,
Yeah,
bro,
I know.
one day there, they were tried. They were tried for prison. All of them don't get uniform. None of them, not a single person
never
has
go
uniform.
prison
man.
before.
But everything has strategy.
One even there, they pull luggage. I don't understand. Shouldn't a company go? They even pull luggage. And you want to tell me, say, yeah, no like security or anybody make attempt to even chase them, or you understand? Like where the wardens they?
Where the guards there?
They must think like zombies
just-
and they deal with now. Now why
Where
they
the
just
guys
use
dey?
us catch? They use us catch cruise.
Imagine.
And they use us catch cruise, man.
Right, Chris, man. And bro, I saw another video as well, man. Yeah, like, bro, this guy, the Lagos State governor, right? It was saying to the president about the demands that
Sugar
people want,
daddy.
505, and what he has in place, blah blah blah. Now, so Mr. President, they laugh, they giggle, bro. Imagine, fam.
I
Do
saw
we-
that
what,
too.
What does it take? Like, do we have? Are we we be like fucking jokes?
I saw that
They
too.
tell
man.
him about what the youth wants, and the guy does the giggle, he does the laugh, like say, yeah, whatever, nigga. Like,
Hey, it was like we don't know what we're doing.
they just see us as a
Citizen
joke,
don't know
man. I just feel
nothing.
like, bro, like, I don't know where all this is going. This is beyond peaceful protest at this point, because
It is.
they start killing people, trying to
And that's
hire
my-
thugs to
that's
mix
my-
up with the protesters. It's
That's
just-
my fear again. Like for this peaceful protest to turn to blood shed and stuff.
I
It's
feel like
already turning into that.
Yeah, I
already.
feel like I've always
And-
known this was gonna go beyond peaceful protest, man. It was never gonna stay
I
as
don't,
peaceful protest.
I don't like violence, and I don't want anybody to die.
But I feel like at this stage, is peaceful protest is underrated.
I
It's
don't think
overrated
fire
at
is
this
going
point.
to quench fire at this point. Like,
My guy in
Ni-
Nigeria,
not in
I don't think so,
Nigeria.
man.
Yeah,
bro, these
airport,
people,
airport Harcourt.
yo.
Why
listen,
they not try?
Listen. This government, they have more resources than us. Like they have the power, they have the money than citizens. They will just waste people for nothing. They don't go account for anything.
Okay.
Nobody go owe them to justice or for anything for killing people.
This is the thing. I feel like in Yoruba land, they just feel like we Yorubas were always scared of them a lot. Just
Why
see,
talk Yoruba
just see,
land now?
listen. Just say what is
And
going
Nigeria
on
we
in
talk
Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt already said it. Like, if you come for us with gas, we'll give you back with booze. And why they never try? Okay, in Abia, they sent military to Abia. They sent all the Abia people. They was shooting at the people. They don't care, and they still went back there and chased all the military out from there. They ran away, and things I know in Lagos too. The same thing happened. The military was already shooting. Nobody left the scene. But that was when they started shooting at the people, and that was when people started running. But Abia, they never did anything like that.
So that's based on say
Too many people could die, bro.
fear for you.
Okay, just say like right now we have like
Too many
okay
people could die, bro.
like probably like they deployed like 100 people to states right now. You know how many citizens in that state?
100 waiting, 100
100
soldiers.
Yeah, 100 soldiers to the state. or even probably let's say like 400 soldiers, man.
To Lagos.
So you they try to say make people no run away from the soldiers. Make them stand
Bruv,
fight.
I'm telling that's the only way we can fight back. Look, you
My
can't,
guy,
you
too
can't
ma-
You dey
I feel you.
you dey Yankee. Oh.
listen,
You
you can't
thought
expect.
na the only way
you
you
can't
fight
expect-
back.
Listen, you can't expect they should kill all Nigerians on that scene.
I feel you
Is
though,
it
but I feel like
possible?
too many people go lose their lives.
Nigeria government.
And I feel like, but I feel what you're saying, and I feel like it will get to
they
that.
don't
It's
care.
not possible.
No, I
don't
feel
care,
I
bro.
understand what you're
Okay,
saying. I
just
feel like we'll
right
get
now,
to that.
Instead of
It will get to a
rerunning,
point where people
they
they
still
won't
kill
care about the
people while
soldiers
running as
anymore.
well, too.
So people start killing people.
But
back.
they'll start killing the soldiers. It will get to that, bro.
But
Like,
should
bro,
you get to that?
the way it is right now, unless
They
the
made it that
demands are
way.
being met, or the president or governor is saying something reasonable other than what they've been saying, it's gonna eventually get to that.
Even
It's
the
gonna get to a
military-
stage where they're gonna start burning government buildings down. They start attacking government officials and stuff. And I feel like until it gets to that, they won't take them serious. I don't want it to get to that, but I feel like it's gonna eventually get to that. Cause look at right now, they already burned down the toll gate,
right,
and it's gonna go more than that.
which is a good thing. Imagine.
It's gonna go beyond. It
Imagine
won't stop at
individual-
that. It
individual
won't stop
owning
at that unless
owning a
they
toll
say
gate.
something reasonable that the citizens
Only
wants to hear. Unless
Nigeria,
they come and say something tangible and reasonable, it's only gonna get bad, man. Okay, let me ask you now. How do you see all this stopping? How do you think it's gonna stop? All this. How do you think it's gonna stop?
But the government
Unless
listening
they
to the
meet
citizens.
the people's demand, or they say, or a plan is being put in place. Right. If not, I don't think this thing is gonna slow down, man. I think it's just gonna get people
I think
more
government
angry.
has like they are the only ones that can resolve this thing, because like I said, they are the ones with power, and I mean, they'll come out and say, okay, we'll meet your plan. They'll bobo us again. They'll disguise again. Like, okay, we'll do what you want. They'll do all this. They'll do all that. And that's the only way I say, like, everything calming down now. But in the long run, I think 2023 will be a very important year in Nigeria.
Yeah, I feel like, man. And I just hope people don't forget and they keep up that energy, man. I hope 2023 don't come and they forget.
I've always believed in the power of vote, and I think that's the only way to, like.
I don't think in Nigeria we vote.
No, I mean with the energy that the youth.
Yeah, we vote, but I feel like our vote don't count in Nigeria.
Yeah, we have to start making our vote count. Like, I mean, it's democracy, right? Like,
right. I feel like they just say that, but I feel like in Nigeria your vote don't really count. Like, they already know who go enter,
don't want
then go steal ballots.
You don't want them in power. Not to chase them from us.
There's no accountability.
I've seen
ballots.
people talking about Buhari should resign. That one, no feel resign. Buhari should go step down. That one, if you go. You no go anywhere.
It's really crazy, man. I really hope. For me, I really hope something good comes out of all of this, man. Because I don't want people that have lost their life. I don't want them to just lose their life for no.
And I feel like all these crimes.
And I hope we could just smile to a better Nigeria.
All these crimes, all these things happening, like even the police brutality going on. I feel like it's the government that caused everything, man.
And you know what I think is crazy, and I feel like some of this police don't understand as well. Like, the fight is for them as well. You know, we're trying to fight for a better future for them and their kids. Like, how can you be a police officer? You're earning 50K.
Bro, they are
they
working.
got that wrong when the protest started and it was like end SARS, end
yeah,
police
even the
brutality,
people,
you know,
even the thugs,
maybe they got that wrong.
Even the thugs that they're using, that they're paying these thugs to disrupt the peaceful protest. Like, don't they understand what the fight is for? Don't they understand what's going on?
Look,
like, I saw a video. Some guy said they gave him 500 naira. That's like $2. 500 naira just to go kill some people at the peaceful protest, bro.
Deep down, they really don't want to do it as well. But they're working under people's order, and that's their bosses. They deep down, I won't lie to you, they don't feel like doing the same thing.
I feel you, but it's just sad, man. It's sad.
But, you know, they just have to do it.
It's sad,
they just have to do it. Just like in the military too. They have their own street. They have their own code. Do this, they have to do it.
And it's just like everything keeps getting worse every day. But I wake up, check my phone, and it's like, it's another thing in the news, man. It's another thing going on.
The poverty in Nigeria, bro.
That's that's like the old thing that we need to like
Crazy,
we need to. But poverty is the reason for. It's part of the reasons for all this. And it's not a 1 year fight. It's not a 2 year fight. It's not a 3 year battle. Like, I mean, the fight starts now, but in the long run, it's a marathon. Like,
I really hope all this has been handled and, as soon as possible before it gets out of hand. It's already out of hand.
Bro, if it gets out of hand,
before it gets worse.
It's going to make the country like look really bad. It's going to
before it gets really, worse.
Really, really bad.
It's bad, but before it goes beyond
really
this.
Really bad.
Man,
revolution is not the word might be easy to pronounce, but the result of it is really, really bad. And like,
let's keep praying, man.
I don't think it's something we want in Nigeria.
Let's keep praying for the people out there protesting, and if you have families in Nigeria as well, keep sending them love, keep checking on them, man. Let's just keep praying, man.
Safe,
pray.
Actually pray
all this doesn't go beyond.
For all the life that has been gone towards these this protest and all these things going on. Like, I pray for them. Like, it's crazy. I could just imagine what their families are going through right now. Like, it's really a sad time.
It's sad, man. Nobody wants to die, bro.
Don't
want to see your loved ones. Man, stay safe to everyone out there, man. Stay safe. And, shout out to everyone who's been protesting and, just follow on Instagram and Twitter. Let's have a conversation, man. Let's have a discussion about all this going on, or any ways we could, help reach out to the people out there, putting their lives on the line. Follow at EDT_podcast. And, just tune in again next Friday. Peace and love, signing out. Until then, everyone, please stay safe.
Stay safe, y'all.
Y'all stay safe, okay?
Stay safe.